Well, ain't you just proud? Now there's a little tank also. I got this from Vanessa Roger Tracy, Facebook. Yeah, guess who is a little politician, you guys? Little tank. We're gonna vote for you. Martell hosts the second little tank for student president. You go. You got my vote. So Sugar Mama is in pre-K. Boy, how time flies. We just watching these kids grow up. Ew, just growing up in our eyes. But anyway, Sugar, this is by Vanessa Roger Tracy. Sugar Mama is pre-K. Her vocabulary is her vocabulary is so correct. Her subject verb agreement is beyond her years. I have to remind myself I'm having a conversation with a 4-year-old. Laugh out loud. I remember Sugar Mama. Whoa, she just almost was a newborn and she could sing. Yeah. Anyway, Sugar Mama, enjoy your school days. Because I was trying to see if we could take me back down to the lobby. So I've been on this elevator an hour. It's no fun. I am trying to stay very calm on the outside. The scary part is I really don't know where I am in this high-rise building. So I don't want to think about the elevator dropping uncontrollably. So yeah, it seems like the stuff you see in movies. My nerves are shot. I'm trying to stay calm. I feel like God is protecting me from something. I feel like everything has for a reason. As of right now, I'm not calling my wife or my mother or anybody because they'll be nervous and they'll be panicky and they'll come on down here and they'll make my nerves worse than they already are. Yeah. So I want to really talk about how I feel because I'm trying to mask that and keep it calm, cool, and collected. Gathered. I sat on the floor. Went in the staircase. I need to grab and hold on. God is good all the time. God is with me. I brought a staff that comes with me. I'm a church girl. But you know, they said that the engineer is 50 minutes away, 50. It is traffic time. So, They said that the engineer's 50 minutes away, 50. It is traffic time. So I'll probably be in here until 6. Because it was just 4:59. And I stepped on the elevator at 4 o'clock. So, just making the record of me sitting in the elevator. This is possibly stuck between floors. Which is crazy because this elevator starts at the lobby, but then it skips 1 through 19. So, does this side not have floors that you can get off on? Like, it's so many thoughts that's going through my head. Stacy from Dish Nation is calling me back. Fire department is here. The building didn't even call the fire department. Uh-oh, I'm holding on because when it moves, it drops. The building didn't even call the fire department. They're here. Oh, I just dropped again. Oh, shit, I just dropped again. I called the fire department from the elevator. Had the building called the fire department would have been here already. I called the fire department, they're probably here in like 15 minutes. And I waited 50 minutes for the engineer for the elevators to get here. What's wrong with that? And whatever they do in the elevator, keep dropping, it's driving me nuts. Like, for real. Now it says 20. It's like when something beautiful happens in your life, the devil is always right there, ready. He'd be waiting, just throw a monkey wrench in your attitude up, or do something to just steal your joy. Don't let the devil steal your joy, y'all. God does everything for a reason. Anything you feel like that feels like an L is not a loss. It's a lesson. Okay? It's a lesson learned because you learn what you're not going to do and what you're not going to do and what you're not going to go through and what you're not going to take and not going to settle for. Because when I call God, he pull up. Alright? So you can try it if you want to. You can try. That's the brat. She was stuck on the elevator. So Destiny, she comes on and she just comes on the show, you guys. And when she comes on the show, she's still with Hotel. They're very, very suspicious. Now let's just say what Melody say. Melody has friends. Destiny is not a friend. She said that she only knew Destiny right at 2 years, right? She was introduced to Destiny through LeBerick at some type of event that they were at. She and Martell, they were married at the time. But if you let Destiny tell it, Destiny will say that she been knowing this man since school, y'all. But she lived in Detroit. Now, Destiny is such a liar. But my thing is with Destiny is you have no girl's code. How you expect for Melody to trust you as being her friend when you hanging out with her ex, telling her ex everything? But I do believe that Martell uses Destiny to go back and like a spy, you guys. He cannot be with around Melody. So he'll use Destiny as a spy. Also, y'all know Destiny was sitting at the table and Destiny said that Melody was trying to teach Coleslaw how to cheat safer or easier or something. But Oh my God! You should have saw all the expressions on the table when she said that. Everybody at the table was, like, "Oh, Destiny, we don't believe you. You got to come out with something better than that." But you see, those two right there, they got something going on. I'm telling y'all, I'm awful suspicious of Martell and Destiny. And Destiny is the type, she been proving herself that she is the type that will go with a married man, right? So, Moses was married, and she said that they were together for maybe a decade, all during his marriage. But she is the we don't see on this girl trip or on a boat somewhere with Melody. She's gonna approach Melody and tell Melody that oh yeah, I wouldn't dare. Do you think I'm like that? That I will sleep with your husband, Melody? Y'all remember that scenery? Oh yeah. Melody, you need to tell her. Hell yeah. Y'all remember when Melody said that? Sometimes she'd be on the phone talking to Destiny and Martell a call. She got to hang up because she wanted to talk to her husband at the time. They were separated. Martell was separated from her. It's just too much. And then Destiny made a statement about that house. If he sell that house, he need to write her a check or forward her a check. Forward that check to her. Talking about Martell, y'all. She had no business being on that girl's trip. You have no pride about yourself, Destiny. I saw that she's over there trying to sell products, you guys. And allegedly, she named her new product Embrace. Now, who but who? Melody. Melody, old skin kind of like, her, was Embrace. That's the one that she dissolved with this man right here. So they're copy. She's a copycat as well. Well, I just want to say one thing. Melody has confirmed and Melody has debunked everything that she said. You are not her friend, and she hasn't. You did not go to school with Martell. If you call yourself maybe came down here and went to school in Huntsville, that's still it's still not right. But according to you, Destiny, you went to school in Detroit as well. I don't know what to tell y'all about these two, y'all. She another coleslaw. How you get all these women to do his bidding, right? He's the puppeteer, right? He's the puppet master. She's the puppeteer. But whatever they do, when they scamming together, they scamming against Melody. Anything to bring Melody down. And then even with Destiny, I don't get what all the anger is for, Destiny. I don't get it. You're never happy instead of you to be on here trying to lift yourself up, your business up, your embrace business up, like your calendar business up. You on here acting like you grieving over another woman's husband again. You just want to be attached to being a mistress, right? You're not saying nothing on this show about what you do, what your business is, what your products is. Nothing on this show. All you've been concentrating on is Moses, some other man's husband, which is Moses, some other woman's husband, which is Moses, and doing the bidding of Hotel. You know what? Maybe he'll marry you. Huh. Y'all make a great couple. All three of y'all. You, sister wives. That's what you and all y'all are sister wives. Yeah, sister wives, y'all. Bed bug need to be up there with all y'all can live together. And then both of y'all got a son apiece. Y'all get along. But anyway, Y'all, this is Black Titanic. Hit that like button, share and subscribe. Yeah, sister wife. Oh yeah, I just want to say, she coming in telling Melody that his family is with Coleslaw and that little boy. That I felt like that was disrespectful too, and she knew that that was disrespectful when she said that Coleslaw was his family. But I do believe that they wanted her to come in and plant the seed so that people can start talking about Coleslaw. Ain't nobody talking about Coleslaw at all. So that's the way I started back to talking about Coleslaw when she started mentioning her name or a way to get her on the show. Y'all see that title? The title said, "You can't train no 304. Choo, 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 choo." Well, she put that out 2 months ago, you guys. There it is, Miss Shona. I don't believe my ears. Y'all remember when Martell blurted out in one of his irrational moments that Tisha slept with his homeboy? Now, this is what Wanda's saying. She's saying that Tisha turned out a whole football team. I mean, is that what she said, y'all? I cannot understand what she said. But I know she's not throwing her daughter under the bus. Is she saying that her daughter did a whole football team? Now she a self-proclaimed woman saying that she got a husband and a boyfriend. Is that where that's how she trained her daughter to turn out a whole football team? Oh Lord. Now, I'm just wondering, is that what I heard? Correct me if I'm wrong, y'all, because she said something about teaching in a football team. I don't know. Only thing I could think, what is she doing with the football team? Are they on the field outside? Are they in a locker room? But I do know that she said that Tisha turned out a whole football team, y'all. Like mama, like daughter. Mama says she got a man and a husband, so the daughter got a husband and a whole football team. Oh, Lord. Can't turn a 304 into a housewife, right? Well, maybe Martell was telling the truth when he blurted it out. But anyway, I'm just gonna say one thing about that thing. I couldn't watch it because uh she was making fun of Sharnetta. And I can say too, Kiki too. Yeah, it was you. You the one that's all drag Kiki all over the internet, right? Because we could blame you for what happened to Kiki. You, Marceau, and your daughter Tisha, the one that like to do football teams. You know, you said that now. You brought this to the internet that your daughter turns out football teams. But anyway, so yeah. But anyway, she is saying that Dr. Shanita, she made fun of Dr. Shanita because you know Dr. Shanita revealed that she had a little really was in deep depression that caused her to want to delete herself, and this woman made fun of it. That is very 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 low. Well, she did me the same way. Y'all laughed at me all in my face when I was coming from a funeral, and then when that had happened to me, right? So, you would think that Wanda would humble herself, cause not unless she was lying. We do know that she wasn't lying about Kiki, but she's such a liar. Maybe she lied about the other people that passed in her family because she certainly couldn't be this evil to where she don't have no passion for someone that is want to delete themselves. Then she also called her a she. And the woman looked better than you and your daughter. And she built better than you and your daughter. Dr. Shanita is beautiful and you successful. And that's where your daughter get it from. Your daughter get it from you. Your daughter get all this jealousy and envious of successful women. Successful, beautiful women and your daughter is jealous over, and so are you. You jealous over this young, beautiful lady. She's a socialite. She's successful. So what do? You wanna bring her down and make her feel bad by bringing up her past issue of her trying to delete herself. Well, you know what? Be careful. Be careful because see, you put a curse on your family. You know that, don't you? You put a curse on your family and your own kids if you keep on doing what you do. Don't have to come back on this internet and say that the one of your children them deleted themselves because of what you said. The same energy go all the way back around, come into your house because that's how you are and that's what you son. You had no rights, no business talking about that woman or bringing up those issues about Dr. Shanita. That is a fine one. I'm so proud of her. She got herself together. And not only did she get herself together, she's helping people all over the world. That's why. That's why you jealous. She go to places that you could never dream of, you and your daughter. Well, anyway, like mama, like daughter. Yeah, Wanda says she got a man and a husband. And her daughter got a husband and the whole football team. Huh. Lord, you can't make this stuff up.
Century, Alexander Miles was a prominent black inventor,
This
most
is
known for
aggressive
creating
intelligence.
elevator doors that could open and close on their own. His creation significantly increased the safety of using an elevator. The automatic doors are still a common feature on elevators today. According to his plan, the elevator doors would automatically open and close as it approached or left a particular floor. Previously, the elevator operator or passengers had to manually open and close the doors of the shaft and the elevator. This considerably increased the dangers associated with operating an elevator. This is the story of Alexander Miles, a prominent black inventor. So sit back, relax, let's get into it. Michael Miles and Mary Pompey gave birth to Alexander Miles in Ohio in 1838. He relocated to Waukesha, Wisconsin sometime in his early adulthood, where he operated a barbershop throughout the 1860s. Alexander started pursuing his love for invention before relocating to Winona, Minnesota, by initially developing hair care products while working as a barber. Alexander opened a barbershop in the four-story St. Louis Hotel after moving to Duluth, Minnesota with his family. He eventually met a white woman who was a widow with two children named Candace Dunlap. By 1875, they were married in Duluth, Minnesota, and in 1876, Grace, their daughter, was born. Alexander joined the Duluth Chamber of Commerce as the first African American. Alexander Miles used his barbering profits to buy a real estate agency. He built a 3-story brownstone structure in Duluth in 1884, dubbing the neighborhood Miles Block. Many elevators still required manual opening and closing of the doors and shaft in 1874. After observing a shaft door left open while riding an elevator with his young daughter, Alexander started to worry about the potentially dangerous risk involved with elevators. There have been numerous documented instances of people falling down the shafts as a result of people forgetting to close the shaft doors before using the elevator. Because the elevator doors at the time had to be manually controlled, there were numerous documented cases of individuals unexpectedly falling to their deaths via the shaft. Miles was determined to find a solution to this issue. Drums were positioned along the elevator shaft directly above and below the floors, and he fastened a flexible belt to the elevator cage so that it touched them. His design made it possible for elevator shaft doors to open and close at the proper times. Levers and rollers were used to automate the elevator doors. On October 11, 1887, Alexander Miles received a patent for his creation. Since the automatic opening and closing of elevator and elevator shaft doors is a standard feature, the impact of his elevator patent may still be seen in contemporary designs. He relocated to Chicago in 1899 after selling his Duluth real estate holdings. In order to protect Black individuals who were frequently turned down for coverage at the time, he formed the United Brotherhood, a life insurance firm. He would soon move again. His assets suffered due to a recession, so he and his family relocated